If you're looking for healthier plants, stronger soil structure, and better moisture retention for your soils, then compost is your secret ingredient. This is my final video in a 3-part series on sustainable bed preparations inside of a high tunnel. If you've missed my first 2 videos on silage tarping for weed suppression and Broadforking for aeration of your soil, make sure you check those out before you watch this one. They are going to be linked below. I will show you exactly how I build my high quality market beds using compost, where I source it, how I apply it, and why it's a cornerstone of my growing success. Compost, it's more than just organic material. It's full of life. It feeds the beneficial microbes in your soil. It also improves your soil structure over time, and it helps retain all of that valuable moisture so it keeps your bed staying productive season after season. Not all compost is going to be created equal. I always look for a local, clean compost that's free of contaminants like plastic or any type of foreign material, possible herbicide residue. A good compost should always be dark and crumbly like this. It should have a strong, earthy, composted smell. It should never smell sour or ammonia-like. I get my compost from a local, trusted source here, either the municipality companies, partners, or local farms that possibly could be making it close to you. Or I try to make a little bit by myself using plant-based materials such as leaves and home vegetable scraps from my farm and my kitchen. Now, when I add compost, I apply about 1 or 2 inches across the entire bed. This creates a rich planting layer without disturbing the soil underneath. I avoid mixing compost too deeply into the soil to keep the microbial life in the soil undisturbed as much as possible. Instead, I allow the worms and the microbes to do most of the work. Now, compost works even better when combined with the techniques we have covered in this series so far. Silage tarping to assist in breaking down all the organic matter, Broadforking to aerate that soil, and then composting to add fertility. I build healthy soil year after year with minimal disturbance to the ecosystem below here. Now that the beds are prepped, it's time to plant. If you've enjoyed this series, make sure to watch the first 2 videos if you haven't already. I will be sharing more tips and techniques on planting techniques and crop management soon, so subscribe to stay tuned. If you have any questions on composting or tips for composting, then just drop them below in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys, and don't forget to hit the like and share button if you found these tips helpful. Happy growing!